Good evening, I'm Katherine. My grandmother risked her life for the American dream. She took the treacherous 3,000-mile journey from El Salvador to the United States to escape a civil war. My mother was about to graduate from high school when she left El Salvador to join my grandparents. She had plans to study early education in college, but she put those dreams on hold when she arrived to the U.S. Instead, she took English classes, got her GED, and took a minimum wage job. My parents have always aspired to give my sister and me a better life. That meant encouraging us to strive for college. But as the first person in my family to go to college, I needed help beyond what my parents could provide. My middle school teacher introduced me to Aim High. I spent 3 magical summers as an Aim High student and returned for many more. As a teacher's assistant in high school, an intern in college, and a lead science teacher this past summer. Aim High instilled in me a passion for education and strengthened my belief that college was attainable. And most importantly, they introduced me to SEO scholars. In 9th grade, I joined the very first class of SEO scholars. SEO exposed me to rigorous classes, prepared me for the SAT, guided me through the college application process, and so much more. With SEO support, I was accepted into 9 colleges, including Boston University. Which has one of the best marine science programs in the country. I'd never left California before, and I was nervous to be far from my family, but I knew SEO would make sure I succeeded. So I took what felt like an enormous risk and traveled 3,000 miles from home, just like my grandmother. When I arrived, BU was unfamiliar in so many ways. Thankfully, I had bi-weekly calls with Anna, my SEO college persistence advisor. She helped me adopt smarter study habits and manage my intense workload. With her help, I became fully immersed in my program. Starting junior year, I conducted research on coral reefs at the Davies Marine Lab and traveled to Veliz to study how damselfish affect corals. Seeing a reef for the first time was incredible, and snorkeling while conducting research was a dream come true. Then, in the fall of my senior year, as my research continued, I was shocked to receive an email saying that I was missing 21 credits and wouldn't graduate that spring. Panic set in. I knew I couldn't afford another semester. Everything I'd worked so hard for was crashing down. Nervously pacing my room, I called Anna immediately. Together, we figured out that BU wasn't counting some of my credits. Over the next 3 weeks, Anna coached me through a series of meetings with my academic advisors. She was as invested in this fight as I was, and we prevailed. I got my credits to count toward my major, and I was back on track to graduate in the spring. This past May, I graduated from BU. At the ceremony, before they even finished saying my name, I heard my mom yell, "That's my baby!" To hear how proud she was brought tears of joy to my eyes. Since graduating, I've become an unofficial college persistence advisor to my family. My sister started college this fall, and my mom is fulfilling her dream to earn a degree in child development and become a teacher. I give them advice and support as they navigate this unfamiliar world. Now, when I see my grandmother, I can tell her that the risk she took to pursue the American dream was worth it. I may be the first, but definitely not the last, in my family to graduate from college. Thank you.